I like the teachers, and the school is like good.
I like how there's different people from different places, and you can like discuss with them how like Erbil is and where they're from, and like how where like they're from is like good.
Well, the teachers are really nice, and my friends are fun.
I like it that we don't have too many tasks, but we have like just enough, and that like we don't give too much homework, so we won't have to be online. But they give enough, so we learn what we did yesterday.
Well, when I first came here, the only international school was Shuifat, and Shuifat was the best school to put your children into. Now, as years go by, you see a lot of these private schools opening. You have Anna Lynn Cambridge School, you have American School, you have Bilkin School. So it's competitive.
One thing that I do like is that they're bringing in a lot of international teachers for the universities and even the schools for kindergarten through 12th grade, and kind of mixing, the international way of learning with the local, standard schooling.
There are quite a few good schools available, some of them with international accreditation, and most of them with expat teachers. So I think an expat's child would feel quite comfortable being taught at such a school.
They're exposed to many different cultures, many different ways of doing things, and that way we can bring in our culture from America, which is diversity, tolerance, our freedom of speech that we value. And so they get to see our culture intermingle with their culture, and hopefully the two becoming as one become better. We're welcoming. We do welcome diversity, and we are very tolerant. And as you can look around the campus, we are very diverse. So there's something there for everybody. We also accept the Kurdish students. So if they're coming here, we have Kurdish teachers, American teachers, Arab teachers. We're from all parts of the world, so they can find someone that they can relate to, and make the transition much easier. My advice would just be let them know it's different. It's not necessarily better, it's not necessarily worse, it's just different. And after a couple of days, they'll be used to it. And if not, just remember always to talk, to keep the lines of communication open between the parent and the child and the parent and the school, so we know what's going on. And if there's any issues, we can be aware of them and maybe help get them over them.
Well, yes, because every 1 or 2 years I have to move to a new country, so I'm used to it already.
Yeah, I really like moving to new countries to discover new cultures.
Not at all. I've been in America for 14 years, ever since I was born, and so coming here is a big change for me.
The thing that I see there being an issue with is as soon as you go outside of the Erbil checkpoints and there's villages outside, you see the kids on the streets all day, and I feel like a lot of them I think it should be mandatory that the kids go to school, and because if they're not well educated, it makes it difficult for them further in life.
I mean, they see a lot of competitions, and they're trying their best to get, to promote education and to have like these certain exams for students that could take like TOEFL or SATs. So it's improving a lot. It's still not affordable for some local families, but it's good.